About to get started here. Jeremy Pena now at the plate.
Number 3, Jeremy Pena.
And the home opener is underway.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Ground ball up the middle. Duvall tosses to first. 1 out in the top of the first.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. A solo shot. And the Astros jump in front. It's 1-0. 1 down. Carlos Correa getting ready to hit.
Yeah. Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Pitch misses. Ball 1. Harris racing after it. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. 2 away now. Ball. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it. Stepping in, Michael Harris II.
Center fielder, number 23, Michael Harris II.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. That's ripped into the outfield. And that's got extra bases written all over it. And it's a double to start the bottom of the first.
He was all over that one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Ball inside.
Popped up. Altuve under it. And there's 1 away. So now with 1 away and a man at second. And now Matt Olson. Swings through the sweeper. Man at second. And that is downstairs. And a count now even up. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Just missed. Swings through that one for strike 1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. New inning getting started, and stepping in for the Astros, Dalton Varsho. Tap foul at the plate. The 0-1.
Nope, that's inside.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Stays alive.
That's ball 2.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Harris under it. Takes it in for the out.
Batting 6, catcher, Diner Diaz.
Just
nope. Ball 1.
missed.
Nope, that's a ball.
Gets the outside corner with that one. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Batting 7, second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
Ball.
Man at first, 1 away. Now a quick throw to first. Now back in safely at first. The 1-0. Ground ball left side. And that's just foul. The 1-1.
Nope, that's down.
Elder fires. Yastrzemski makes his way towards it. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
Everybody.
Swing and a pop-up. 2 down.
No, that's a frustrating at bat right there. Big opportunity and just missed it. I know he wanted to do some damage. Next guy will have to pick him up.
Cam Smith in the box, lays off for ball 1. Swing and a miss, and the count 1-1.
Inside ball.
That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Pickoff move to second. Safe at second, and he gets back in. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position here at the top of the second. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Harris drifts towards it. And that's the third out. Back here in Atlanta, now in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies.
Ozzie Albies.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
Ball.
Got him. Ricky Holiday with the call.
Now pitching for
Kaiway 10 into the game, and he has some nasty breaking stuff.
Ball. Down.
Strike two.
That's ball two.
In the air, right field. Smith moving under this one. And there's two away. At the plate, Ha-Sung Kim. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike one. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. That is the inning. Back at Truist Park, here's the Astros leadoff man, Jeremy Pena. Fires to first on the run, and very nicely done for the out.
Up next for the Astros, the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Ball. That's out.
Alvarez throws right, bats left. Batting second in today's lineup. So far this season, his on-base percentage is right around .370. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even. Foul ball. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Up next for the Astros.
Two outs, base is empty. Here's Carlos Correa. He's 0 for 1.
That's a ball.
Dubon. Over to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. As we go to the last of the third. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Austin Riley.
Hey.
And a foul ball. The 0-2.
Ball one.
Grounds one to short. Into the outfield. Base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Check swing. He held up. Ball one. And he swings through that one. Riley on at first. Nobody out. Inside, just missed. In the dirt. No advance. 3 balls and a strike. 3-1 now. Swing and a foul out of play. Payoff pitch. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. One out man at first. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris II. On a line, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That was a pretty good pitch. Breaking ball down and in, but when it's breaking in towards you, you have a lot of time to see it and just try to get on plane with it. He hit that one pretty well.
Here comes the 0-1. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Takes it in for the out. 2 outs, runners at first and second. New arm out of the bullpen, Stephen Okert.
Nope, outside.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Here comes Riley. He'll score and they tie it. It's an RBI single. It's 1-1.
Ball.
Two on, 2 outs. Late with the swing there. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 2. Looking for the strikeout. They limit the damage here. Out of the 4th, and here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Christian Walker. There's the strike.
Well, these Astros doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
The 0-2.
Ball, that's out.
Sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Nope.
That's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
There's the strike at the knees.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Runner takes off, and he pops up the bunt. Charges, and he can't pick it up. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard.
He's
1
out.
at second. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. Here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. He reached on a walk his first time.
Ball, inside.
That one ripped, but foul. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Foul! That ball's foul!
1-2 now.
Ball in!
Swing and he breaks his bat. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Bottom 4 now.
Now pitching for Houston, number 50, Mike Burrow.
There's a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see.
And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. That's worth the price of admission.
That's a ball.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Sliced hard but foul. The 1-1. Swings through that one. Swing and a ground ball. Zips it across. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Ha-Sung Kim next up for the Braves. That's to third, and it goes just foul. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Pitch in the dirt. 1 ball, 1 strike. Out towards right center field. Myers gets under it. 2 away. And first offering is fouled off. Hit hard, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Yastrzemski at the plate now. That's ball 1.
Pretty smart not to serve something up for him right there. He's really good at hitting the first pitch.
Ball. That's inside.
That's
Ball,
off
that's
the
off the
inside
plate.
corner. And now 3-1. Riley leads off first with 2 down to the inning. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Braves get 1 on the big fly. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. Back in Atlanta Truist Park. And stepping in for the Astros, Jose Altuve. Acuna in position. And there's 1 away.
And an 0-0 count. Not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Fights it off. He'll see another. Here's the 0-2.
That's a ball.
And that'll fall for a base hit. And the tying run is on base. Now it's the right fielder, Cam Smith. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Right through there for a strike.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch. And he's been able to stay.
Now back in safely at first.
I think you want to get a one-way lead. Be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy. So you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score on a ball in the gap.
And a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. And that's a strike.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Bird.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And the count is 1-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. I really think the outer half is open.
2 on, 1 out. That one inside. 3-2 now.
That's a really good take.
Double steal. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Sends him down looking. And here comes Jordan Alvarez. Great critical at bat. Left-hander out of the bullpen, Dylan Dodd.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings. Well, look for him to be aggressive here. You got some runners on base, an opportunity to catch a mistake and put some runs up on the board.
There's the strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Just
that ball went out.
missed. Runner edges away at second. And that one's a little bit low. And that's ball 3.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone. And the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. See you later. Another homer. His second home run of the game. And the Astros jump in front. It's 4-2.
Ball.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Fair ball. And that extends the inning.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And now Christian Walker. Strike 2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Quick toss to first.
He's
Tries
good.
to get back and save. ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
A couple of singles back to back. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Michael Harris II. In the dirt, and that is ball 1.
You know, these Braves looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
And that's in the dirt. Ball 3. This one in the air, center field. Myers settles underneath it, and there's 1 down.
Hey!
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end, trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Altuve slings to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along, 2 quick outs. And now Matt Olson up to hit. Popped up on the left side of the infield. Correa. And that is that. Back here in Atlanta, at the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz.
Well, these Astros doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Here's a 1-1.
That's ball 2.
And that drops in for a strike. To the right side. Albies. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Yastrzemski should have this one. 2 down. Jake Myers up next for the Astros. 1 for 2. That one carrying. High bounce takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double. Going away.
Ball 1.
Runner at second, 2 down. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Late with the swing there.
That's ball two.
Man on second, 2 down. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. The 2-2. That one
That's
missed.
ball three.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Myers rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they take a 3-run lead. So the Houston lineup turns over. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jeremy Pena. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. And they put the tag on him. That's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 6th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ronald Acuna Jr. Ball one low.
So, Boog, here's an interesting fact about Acuna. He has the most home runs at Truist Park. He passed Freddie Freeman for the...
Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking. Foul ball.
No, that's foul.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Second baseman,
Ball one.
The Astros leading by 3 here in the bottom of the 6th.
Ball two.
And
Ball
another
3.
ball. There's a strike. Draws the walk
Inside.
there.
Ball 4.
Up next for the Braves, catcher.
1 gone, runner at first. Here's Sean Murphy. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
Strike 2. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. In the air, left field, down the line, and that drops foul. Albies off of first with 2 away. This to third, Correa. There with plenty of time, and that ends the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the Astros lead off. Man, Jeremy Pena. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
Ball one.
And there's the strike.
Nope. Inside. Ball 2.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Got him looking for the strikeout. That was pretty nasty.
The designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
and there's 2 down. And here comes Carlos Correa. 1 for 3. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping him in striking distance.
Two down, nobody on. And there's a hit. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Kind of a risky pitch. Coming inside with the breaking ball line.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, James Karinchak.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
That one fouled off. Man at second.
Ball.
That misses
Ball
the
2.
zone, and it's 2-1. Just off the inside edge. Late on that fastball. Acuna has a beat on it, and he makes the catch, and that'll do it. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now in for the Braves, Austin Riley.
Hey.
This guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
That one clips the outside corner, and the count is 0-2.
Ball 1. That's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's putting the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Set down on strikes. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees.
Hey!
The Braves trailing by 3 here at the bottom of the 7th. Check swing, and he went. That is strike 2. Right side, Walker. He takes it on his own. 2 gone.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection.
Bennett Sousa taking over on the mound.
Number 62, Bennett Sousa.
Harris in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is fouled back. This one in the air, center field. Myers moving under it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back at Truist Park, and stepping in for the Astros, Dalton Varsho.
Nope, that's a ball. Ball 2.
Harris under it. And there's 1 down.
Up next for the Astros, catcher Jairo Diaz.
No, inside.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. The underhand flip, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. 2 down, bases empty. Next to hit, Jose Altuve. Just missed.
Hey.
On the corner for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Back here in Atlanta, bottom of the 8th.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
1 up, 1 down. And the batter now, Matt Olson. Tap foul at the plate. The 0-1.
Ball, that's out.
The Braves trailing by 3 here, the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Ball 2.
Two now. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Now pitching for Houston, number 52, Brian Abreu.
That's off the mark. Ball 1.
Hey! That's ball 2.
Breaking ball in there for a strike. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Back in Atlanta, Truist Park. All set to start the 9th in this one. Jake Myers digs in now.
Ball.
Karinchak, 30 years old now, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2017. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Inside, ball 2.
Up the middle, a sliding stop. Fires to first, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single. Pitch out, but no action. Myers gets his lead at first, nobody out. And that's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
One down. Here's Yordan Alvarez. And he takes a strike.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
That pitch clips the outside corner. 0-2 now. a base hit. Myers around third. Tag, and he's out at the plate. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
That's the ball.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. No throw, safe at second. The Stros trying to break this one open here at the top of the ninth. And that's the inning. Last chance for the home team. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Ozzie Albies.
Hey!
Way inside. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And the leadoff man aboard.
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so you'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
There's a swing and a miss. In the air, right field. Smith moving under this one. He's got it. And there's one down. One out man at first. So here's the Braves. Needed hitter. So now pinch hitter for Atlanta. Drake Baldwin. Runner on first. One down for him. Here comes the closer here in the ninth, Josh Hader.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball.
Inside, ball one.
We see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing. Seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball two.
Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Flips the corner, and now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Good job to fight that one off. 2-2 now. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Up next for the Braves.
So they're down to their final out. Here's Austin Riley.
Off the plate, ball one.
The Astros trying to close out a 3-run lead. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. No question about this one. It's out of here. Austin Riley goes deep. And just like that, they're within a run. There's a strike. So now pinch hitter for Atlanta, Jorge Mateo.
And he would be the tying run, Bird, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
They're down to their final strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Got him! And that is the ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boo. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Hop in, ride out, like this, right the weather, pitch stop, hop out, hit the block, service up, put some in the wind, to the crib, rest up, wake up, do it again. At school on the right, I used to go there. Everybody, mom and cuz used to go there. Can't forget sister and brother now. Oh yeah, if anybody dissed the door, we like, whoa there. Right there used to be the project house. Then they got flipped with the rent on thousands. Move the folks out there 45, so you might as well say they pay rent on islands. Over there used to be the Westside Club. Every night packed with the Westside Club. Westside players in the Westside store, showing Westside love to the Westside Club. The gas tank in my Chevy down on East, so I stopped by the stove on Mallard Creek. If you want something out of here, it's on me when to pay the cash.
Yeah. You stupid. Back like they never left. Yeah. Whoa. I'm getting more money than ever, baby. Yeah. I said the windows tinted, it ain't rented. I'm winning. Baby was with it in mid-sentence. I feel it. Hustling, no bad. I did it. It's just the beginning. I ain't even close to finish. I got money on the other line. I got to get the call. If you ain't gonna make me better, I don't even get involved. Couple on the close. That's involved. Getting duggies with my dogs till it's through the walls. I done drove everything. Fiskars to Nissans. Don't do arguing. I just throw the peace signs. Meditating for some me time. Headed back into the city. I'm on the east side. Real for real. You'll think I'm in the Navy, huh? I'm still in the deal, huh? Atlanta.